My name is Dr. Martik Tahmasian. I am a primary non-operative sports medicine physician. Growing up, I was involved in various sports, and I had aches, pains, sprains. Basically, I tried to self-treat myself the best way I could. So when I started my training and I realized that there's a sports medicine field, I basically dove right into it. So in the field of sports medicine, not only do I treat musculoskeletal injuries such as sprains and strains, I also treat concussions. Besides that, I was lucky enough during my training to get trained on ultrasound, and I am able to use that as an extra tool in my pocket to help my patients get better. The way I use ultrasound is I use it as a diagnostic tool to understand what's going on with my patients as a cheaper alternative to MRI. And I'm also able to use ultrasound to do precision guided injections, whether it be corticosteroids, PRP, and hopefully in the near future, stem cell injections. I decided to choose Seaview Orthopedics because when I first came and interviewed here, I saw how happy the staff were and how everyone was greeting each other, and I knew if I were to come here, I can have a really good team standing beside me to help my patients. The most rewarding thing about being a sports medicine physician has been that I've been able to get my patients back to the activity that they've enjoyed, whether it be walking down to get their groceries or finishing their football quarter. So what I enjoy doing is going out for long runs. I also used to practice martial arts, judo and jiu-jitsu. That's prior medical school. So hopefully being out of training, it's what I'm hoping to get back into in the near future. So I grew up in LA personally, and I moved around throughout my training to different cities. And one of my training sites was actually here in New Jersey, but I was closer to Manhattan. But since I have a family and I have a kid and a dog, we were looking around New Jersey, and we found that Central Jersey to be more family friendly. And the fact that we have so many parks and trails around, we decided to move in closer, move away from the city and just be out in the country. So I started my journey in education at UCLA, and I studied molecular cell developmental biology. At first I wanted to go into research, to be honest with you, and so I went and worked at Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Later I moved to California Nanotech Systems Institute. And after I did research there for a while, I went to Yale Stem Cell Center. I loved research. It's, you end up being at the cutting edge of everything. However, it didn't give me the human touch that I needed, so I decided to go to medical school. I got a scholarship and went to St. George's University, and after that I got lucky and got accepted to Case Western Reserve at Cleveland in Ohio, and I did my family medicine residency over there. Since I had great mentorship over there, one of them being Dr. Robert Flannery, he helped me, and I got into sports medicine fellowship. During my fellowship, I became the team physician for various Cleveland high schools and worked with different athletic trainers and tried to treat their kids as my own. I also got involved with some of the NCAA teams. I was team physician for Case Western Reserve University and helped out at Kent State University. And with the great training that I had with Case Western University hospitals, I got to enjoy and assist the team physicians with the AHL team, Cleveland Monsters, as well as the NFL team, Cleveland Browns. So what you can expect to get out of your visit is for you to see a physician that's going to listen to your story and understand what you're going through. You will get a thorough history taken and get a full physical exam, and from there on I will be able to get you the treatment options that I can short of surgery, as I'm not trained in doing any sort of operative treatments. And hopefully with the treatment plans that I can offer you, I can get you back to quality living.